I had to go for a walk to calm myself down, man. You know, this shit is really pissing me off to know that this happened, man. I guess this is my sign that everybody in the world ain't honest and responsible like I am. You know what I mean? Y'all know, Saturday I finally got my vehicle towed to a mechanic shop, but by the time the tow company got to my vehicle, the mechanic shop was already closed, so I still had them tow it there. And after we're done towing, they don't hook the towing equipment from my vehicle. It was a dude walking around the mechanic shop raising hell, and I was like, "Do you work here?" He said, "Yeah, I work here. I don't work." He said, "No, I don't work here, but I live on the property." And I'm like, "Well, I just had my vehicle, as you see, I just had my vehicle towed here. Um, how can I let them know it's okay?" So he went in the phone and called the manager, called the owner of the company, supposedly. Called the owner of the company, told him, "Hey, there's a guy here with a white van. He leaving here for you guys to see about Monday, to see what's wrong with it, help him get it fixed, and he want to make sure that it's okay. Let y'all inform y'all." And I guess everything was okay, and they said that take a picture of me, take a picture of the van, take a picture of my tag, and it was okay for me to leave the key with him. Okay, boom. After everything was done, I did it. Left the key with him like they told me to. You know what I'm saying? Now, I made sure it was locked and everything. Now, here we are Monday morning. I done got out work 7 a.m. Got on my side of town. Come up to the mechanic shop to see had they looked at my vehicle. Couldn't find out they don't know nothing about it. I'm looking like, what the fuck? You don't know nothing about it. We called you on the phone. Well, the guy to sleep on your property, the white dude to sleep on your property, called you on the phone, called the owner, and told the owner that somebody had a van towed here that they wanted to get some maintenance work done on. And that led to a whole argument. They didn't know who I was referring to, because I guess I gave the wrong body description. You know what I'm saying? But I described it as I remember. You know, he was a white guy. He had a little afro, the little nappy afro they wearing, but for white boys. A bit nappy looking Rick Ross beard on his face, and had on brown. His whole outfit was brown. That's all I can remember. He was white. That's all I can remember. All right, that don't fit nobody's description. He's a guy to sleep on the property, but he don't have an afro. He got a low cut and a big beard, but it's not real big. It's red, not brown. Okay. If that's the guy to sleep on your property, then who the fuck else could it be? So they go calling him. He didn't answer the phone. I said, "Can I get the number where I can keep calling the phone repeatedly until he answered the phone?" They said, "Well, they got to get permission from him to give his number out." Okay, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? So let's say that's me 21 questions I'm answering as patiently as I can possibly can. Time goes on, they get in touch with him. He don't know nothing about it. He don't know nothing about it. According to him, nobody never came to met him up there, never left a vehicle, never left a key with him, nothing. I got on the phone snapping. I got on the phone and went straight off. I mean, I went 0 to 100 so fast. Man, look at here. Man, look at here. I went 0 to 100 so fast, faster than a bee. You know what I'm saying? So they said, "Do you have a picture?" I said, "The picture should be in his phone." They tell him to hang on the phone, look at his phone, see if there's any pictures in there. He go through his phone, but I describe everything, the kind of work he do. He build little frames for monster trucks, for racing monster trucks. You know what I'm saying? I'm describing everything about the dude. Like, yeah, you know, you describing everything about him, but you ain't describing how he look right. I'm like, who gives a fuck? I'm explaining everything about him. That should tell you right there, I know who the fuck I'm talking about. So time goes on. The guy called back, "Yeah, I see the pictures on my phone now." But kind of find out he done lost the fucking key. He get him and run around all the little places to check, under this can, under this trash can, behind this car, and all this whatnot. No key popping up. So they said, "Give us time, we're gonna get it fixed out." Okay. So I go back to my old full-time job, which is People Ready, you know, try to just relax, calm myself down. You know what I mean? I ain't want to go all the way home and gotta come all the way back on this side of town. So time goes on. They call me with him in the background raising hell. you know, asking questions and all this whatnot. And I said, you know what? I'm just coming right up there. You know what I mean? I'm coming right up there because I had threatened him already on the phone, telling him, man, look here, if you don't find my key, I'm gonna beat your ass when you get here tonight. When you get out of work, I'm gonna beat your ass. So that made him come up there. They telling me they can't find the key. I'm gonna have to buy a new key. I told them, no, I'm not buying a new key because I didn't lose my key. So I should not have no responsibility for buying a new key for my vehicle that I did not lose. So he in the background talking trash, or he don't like it, he come take it from me. I hung up the phone, left out the people ready, went right up there. He's outside, I just snapped. Look at it, bro. You shouldn't have took my key if you weren't gonna be responsible and made sure it got to the mechanic, to the owner of the shop. So therefore, because of that, the key was in your possession last. You lost the key in your possession, so therefore, you have to buy me a new key. Or get your ass whooped, just that simple. I don't wanna talk. We need to make a decision right now. Either take this ass whooping, or you buy me a new motherfucking key. They had a total price, $120, okay? You can come up with $120. He agreed, not right away, after arguing back and forth, he agreed. I'm taking everything out of my wallet. I got $88 in my wallet. I would pay for the new key. Okay, that's all now. But I don't know if they called the locksmith or whatever to get a new key made or whatever. But they still walking around looking for this key right now. You know what I mean? So that 9 times 10, they ain't called yet. This is like really pissing me off, man. I mean, I'm trying to get my vehicle fixed. Didn't know what mechanic to take it to. Didn't really want to pay $60 to have my vehicle towed anywhere. But I still went on and had it towed. You know what I'm saying? And now going through all this, they should look at this as an opportunity to gain a new customer, to gain another customer, you know what I mean? To gain more business for them. So they should be trying to take care of this and keep this from escalating as further as it shouldn't escalate. You know what I mean? With everybody in your property raising hell, cussing, ready to fight, it should never escalate to that point. You know what I mean? That should have been winning the side from jump. All they only argument is, I wouldn't have left my keys with a drunk. I didn't know the dude was a drunk. I see the dude in the area. He stated himself like I stated myself. So I didn't know this guy was a drunk. If I'd have known he was a drunk, hell no, I wouldn't have left my keys with no drunk. Cause ain't no telling where they would have ended up at. So we were still walking around the car lot, around the mechanic shop looking for my keys. The guy asked me how the key looked, like it's on a red fish hook keychain. You know what I mean? With a black piece over the key and a gray piece that go in the door to unlock the door. He said, okay, that make it easy to find. It could be anywhere, They looking everywhere that he uses to sleep at on the property. Still no key. So I'm finna go get me some sleep. I'm gonna go back up to the mechanic shop later and see if they found my key. If not, I'm telling them I'm not leaving till y'all call the locksmith to get this key made. We ain't finna go through all this, cause I need to get my car looked at as soon as possible. Cause he already saying, oh, as soon as we find it, as soon as locksmith get here and unlock and make the key, we're gonna go in and look at your car and tell you what's wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? And they on the argument is that I shouldn't have left the key with a drunk. I didn't know the man was a drunk. I should have talked to them too on the phone. You know, I figured it was legit. I mean, how many people, you know what I mean? I mean, how many people work for them? You know, that's on me there. But dude should have been responsible with my key, man. He should have held on to my key or told me no. I'm not gonna keep up with your key. I'm not gonna take the responsibility. You can keep it with your own key and drop it off here Monday as soon as you can. You know what I'm saying? And that would have saved a lot of trouble, a lot of the happening that wouldn't have happened.